Hello, my name is Ronald NG, and I'm the Global Chief Creative Officer of MRM. I was the jury president of the Cannes Creative Business Transformation Lions this year, and I'm here to share some observations and our excitement for the winners. Let's start with, first of all, a definition of the category of creative business transformation. I always like to start by saying what it is not. Creative business transformation is not about ad campaigns or advertising ideas. What we really are looking for is the transformation from within an organization or business, whether the transformation is in operations, in the culture, in HR policies, in how you choose your partners, how you choose your vendors, and then as a result of all that, transforming your marketing approach. As a result of all that, what are the experiences, the products, the choice of purpose that you put out to the world? So it's really an inside story first before we look at what is outside. I would say that even though I said it's not about ad campaigns or ads, if the transformation story is told very well and clearly and it's done in the most creative way, and you show the result of the work, could be products, could be services, could be advertising, marketing, then you have a complete story. But don't show us, as an analogy that I like to use, don't show us the beautiful car first. Show us what you did as a business, as an organization, what you did to your factory, operations, how you change your operations, how you change the training for your employees, how you look for new kind of skills to get to this car. Then show us the car. So that's a bit of an overview of what the category looks for. This year, and like most years for this category, I'm sure in the future, we had a very diverse set of jurors. We had consultants from consultancies like Bain, we had strategists, we had agency partners, we had client marketers, and we had creatives. Creatives who are working in consultancies, creative in experience design. So if you imagine such a variety of diverse expertise, the conversation is going to be very interesting because everyone comes from different worlds. But what we wanted to get to is really the best example of creativity in business transformation. So the first sort of filter that we set was, one, it has to be creative. This is the Festival of Creativity. If it's done as transformation, just as transformation, but not in a creative way, it's not even the shortlist. So transformation, creative. Then we said to move up to the sort of bigger lions, right? We need to look for and celebrate bravery, convention breaking, magnitude. How massive is this transformation? Complexity. How we overcame complexity to get to a beautiful outcome. And this was something that was a bit surprising to some of us at the beginning. This is something that I added into the criteria for the jury. Craft and execution. Because a lot of people might think that transformation is just purely a business idea. But if you don't do it with elegance and craft, that transformation leads to an outcome that is not appealing to people. So craft is ever so important because this is a creative industry. Our clients and businesses need creativity to stand out, to be appealing, and to succeed. Let me talk about the big winner, which is the Grand Prix winner, Dole's work called Pinatex. Dole is a company that produces fruit, and in this case, pineapples. We all only see the pineapple, but there's so much around the pineapple that goes to waste. So I think Dole identified first, right? What is the problem for the business? Trash, if you want to dispose of it responsibly, it's going to cost a lot of money. You have to do that, obviously. And then trash, obviously, will become dangerous for the environment. So how do we overcome that problem? Not be a cause for more damage to the planet. Dole went on a mission to okay, let's fix this problem. How can we turn waste into an opportunity? So just to be clear, this innovation of replacement leather is not new. It's been there for almost 5 years. But Dole identified this company called Anyanas Anam, and basically had a shared exchange of value for each other, helping them scale, helping them in operations by making it bigger, creating partnerships with the biggest brands in the world, and obviously investments to create a higher quality product, and investments to make sure that this can be out in the world in a massive scale. Imagine 1,000 brands today are using Pinatex in their products. But I think what's really most exciting is the business impact for the idea. We found out that Dole has made $100 million from the production of Pinatex. So sustainability and purpose should also grow the business so that businesses can continue to help the world, to make the world a better place as they profit. That to me was really, really inspiring. And to see that we have such an innovative idea that did good for the planet and did good for the company, did good for a smaller company called Anyanas Anam, and the farmers. What used to be trash is now added income for them. So I think if I just take a step back and understand the approach before the work, our roles today for transformation success is to connect the dots. Creativity and transformation is a team sport. If we look beyond and partnerships, innovations that are out there, investments we can make, this is a perfect example of how many parties came together and created a beautiful outcome.